Ya A hatası verdi. Oyunu tekrar açıp kapatmam gerekti. Oyunu kapatır kapatmaz da yayını koparttı. Geliyor değil mi şimdi sesim? Tamamdır. Şimdi oldu galiba. Eyvallah Mustafa abi, sen de hoş geldin. Deminki arkadaşlara söyledim zaten. Deminki girip çıkan arkadaşlar vardı. Like'ları boşa gitti. Tüh. Mehmet falan gelmişti. İyi, gece gece size de bir girip çıkarttık. Hemen size bir hava atayım. Bugün yayınsız klasmana girdiğimde Turgut koptuk ya. Yapıştırıp geçtim Volkan. Yapıştırıp geçtim. Yapıştırıp geçtim bak. Ve de bu halde ben 177 bilmem ne gecikmeyle oynuyormuşum. Yayın açınca üstüne 100 daha koy dedi Kadir. Ve bu Kadir bu konularda gerçekten bilgili. Yarın bakacağız. Alican da yardımcı oldu işte. Demin onu diyordum. Bir 20 dakika falan görüntülü konuştuk Alican'la. Ben modem ayarlarına tuttum telefonu. Bir şeyler yapmaya çalıştı. Benim modemde olmuyormuş. Kablo net ya. Kendisi o ayarı yapıp bir nebze rahatladım diyor ama bende olmadı. Ben yayın kasmasın diye telefondan mobilden chat'i takip ediyorum. Sizden ricam, Volkan, sen Respekt'e atabilirsen linki. Ben de Çakır'ın oraya atayım. Paylaştan. Telefondan nasıl yapıyorduk? Bir toparlanalım şöyle. Eyvallah Volkan. İsmail hoş geldin. Murat hoş geldin. İşte Torito aynen. Yani durumlar bunlar. Bugün hep kötü haberler geldi ya. Bu Coins'e yapılan zam. Benim internet ayarlarımın düşündüğümden çok daha kötü olması. Vallahi biraz canımı sıktı ya. Ne yalan söyleyeyim. Yani Kadir bu konuda bayağı bilgili. Diyor ki yayın yok, bir şey yok. Şu an 172 milisaniye gecikmeyle oynuyorsun. Hoş geldin Rıza. Vallahi Rüzgar, benim için de zor. Bakma, o seriyi de yayını mayını her şeyi kapattım. O şekilde yaptım yani. Yayında falan var ya, hani ben 3-4 klasmana yeniliyorum ya, tesadüf değil. İnan pas atamıyorum. Bugün bunu tescillemiş olduk maalesef. Ölçüm değeriyle. Alican bir ayarlar yapmaya çalıştı. O da olmadı çünkü ben kablonet kullanıyorum. Onun kullandığı fiberle bir site var Alper. Detaylı böyle her şeyini veriyor. Sana puan veriyor böyle şey gibi. Hani ben B aldım. A var bir de A plus var. Mesela Kadir A plus almış oradan. Doğu tekrardan hoş geldin demeyi unuttuysam eğer kusura bakma. O A plus almış. Gecikmesini bayağı düşürmüş. Benimki de bir hayli gecikmeliymiş. Buffer bloat diye bir yer Alper. Linkini atarım ben sana. Oradan yapıyorsun dokümanını veriyor sana. Müsait olanlar gelsin bu arada. Pek klasman dediğim gibi artık yani yayınlarda asla yapmayacağım gibi bir şey düzeltene kadar. Anca işte co-op mu benle iş olacak da beni idare etsin bu internetten dolayı. Kusura bakmasın şimdiden. İnşallah yavaş yavaş hem kanalı hem ekipmanları geliştirmeye çalışacağım ya. İyi bir internet, işte kamera, daha böyle benim rahat olacağım bir oda. O zaman daha güzel takılırız. Bir kişi daha alalım. Rıza Başkan dönüşümlü yaparız sonra. Müsaitsen gel. Yok yok sorun yok İsmail iyi ettin. Benle oynayan tiki taka oynar yalnız. Hoşlanan iç saha seçsin. Benden hoşlanan benim yanıma gelsin. Gelemeyeni bir maç sonra hemen. Mustafa abi diğer maç seni alayım olur mu? Volkan benden hoşlanıyormuş. Buradan bunu anladık. Ben de senden hoşlanıyorum Volkan. Mehmet hoş geldin. Tamam Rüzgar zaten kötüyken şey yapma daha iyi boş ver. Düzelince gelirsin. Aynen. O da benim kafadan. İyi anlaşıyoruz ama biz Volkan'la şeyde. Hani pas gecikmelerimiz olmazsa var ya gerçekten Bayern Münih gibi oynuyoruz bazen. İsmail. Oynamışlığımız vardır. Oo, helal. Kobra gelirse yener ama ha söyleyeyim sana. Kobra tehlikeli bir arkadaşımız biliyorsun. 4-1-2-3. Tiki takaya hazırız. Yeter ki biraz bir parça netimiz iyi olsun. Paslarımız geçsin. Ondan sonra arkanıza yaslanın ve bizi izleyin. Bunların saça bak Allah için. Davids'e bir defansif verelim. Bu çok çıkıyor. Onun dışında bir şey yapmaya da gerek yok. Mehmet bugün klasmanda estim ya. 5'te 5 mi 6'da 6 mı ne? Bu gece gelip ansızın seni geçeceğim. Sabaha karşı. Aleykümselam Alican, hoş geldin. Alican'dan modemin girip çıkmadığımız deliği kalmadı az önce. Vallahi her menüsüne girdik baktık. Yok yapamadık.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place simply a monument to the game. Rummenigge! Too close for comfort.
Güzel başladık.
Now it's Mbappe. Rummenigge.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger. And a header!
Oy o nasıl
Oh,
kaçtı?
not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That
Valla Rüzgar
definitely had the
onun için
element of
uğraşıyoruz.
surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
O yüzden eş dost arkadaş ne kadar abone getirirseniz benim için o kadar iyi yani sevinirim.
And it's De Bruyne. Oh, good read. Shaw. Well, that was a period
Eğer
of
öyle
possession
olursa
which
ben
carried
hani
just
kanalı da
about
daha
no
böyle
threat at all. Beckenbauer
aktif ve
gets across to
düzgün bir hale
intercept that.
getireceğim yani.
Look,
Düzgün bir
it's a
internet,
run
düzgün bir
defense.
modem.
And Messi!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Kamera.
Now it's Mbappe. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, good take, Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oyun durdukça chat'e bakabiliyorum. Mesajınız böyle biraz kalırsa kusura bakmayın.
Nice ball and Rummenigge! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mustafa abi yani indirme hızın güzel. Yayın açmadığın için upload da idare eder ama bu oyunda ping önemli işte. Yani bu benim mesela demin baktık bayağı sıkıntılı çıktı test sonucu. Benim değerler şu an seninkinden de yüksek hani görüntüde ama gecikme olayı var ya bir de ping o düşük. Yani şu fazla daha doğrusu. Gecikmeyle oynanınca da oyun iptal oluyor. Yani yazdığın şeyler yeterli yoksa oyun için.
That's been intercepted. Davids. And it's Messi. Oh, good ball. Look at the space here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Ulan kabak gibi de offside'daymışız be. Evet. Alican'ın yazdığı site Efootball.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Mustafa abi o o test detaylı şeyleri vermez. Sadece bu yazdığın
Delict
sonuçları
does
verir.
really well there. Strong defending.
Detaylı gelişmiş
Messi.
parametreler var önemli. Onları
Now
yazmıyor
it's De
orası.
Bruyne. Mbappe. De Bruyne. And that's been levered clear.
Geçti
Now it's
be.
Mbappe. And it's Dybala.
Haydi Volkan.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Moved forward and quickly so. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rummenigge. Shaw. Messi. Good read, needed to be. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And they've switched it over to the other side. Looking for the runner. That looks a good ball through.
Çok güzel.
He can get that clear. Poor pass that, sloppy. That wasn't the greatest of balls.
Ben Alper PC'den baktım. Bu gece yayın bitince PlayStation içinden de bir deneyeceğim. Eğer oluyorsa belki daha sağlıklı sonuç olur onun için.
Neither of these two want to
Yani
come off
yapabiliyorsan
second best.
PlayStation içinden yap.
That is
Çünkü
very well defended.
PlayStation'a giren kablo, gelen internet akışı sonuçta
So
daha
what can they
farklı.
make of this? Good hits one. Mbappe! He scored! First blood drawn.
Maalesef yedik.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Koulibaly cuts out the pass, fiddles it through. That's a throw.
Cihat sen o yazdığın değerlerle git Tetris falan oyna.
Oh, played right into his path. Now it's Mbappe. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Marquinhos gets good distance on it. And here's Messi. He is through here. And we've reached half-time. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic.
Ha
Still
tamam
plenty of
tamam
time
şimdi
to get
gördüm.
back into this.
Ben
As
sandım ki
always,
10
an early goal
indirme
will
yazın.
swing
Yok
things
güzel
back in
güzel.
favour.
Cihat iyiymiş. Mustafa abi evde başka bir yere bağlı mı, bağlı değil mi? Wi-Fi açık mı? Yani içeride başka biri aynı neti kullanıyor mu? Bunların hepsi önemli. Altyapı sağlam mı bulunduğun yerde?
Here we go again then.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response.
Towering header. It's in. Two up and threatening to pull clear. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
İkinci yarı
I
daha
just
topa
thought he
değmeden
wanted that
2-0
more
oldu.
than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
No way through there. Roberto Carlos. And it's Maldini. Cordoba. Lovely Lovely ball into space. Now then, the ball's come loose. Mbappe. Nice little ball through.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
D mi aldın testten? Abi sen tamamen oyunu sil yani oynama.
Davids. Well seen.
Ben B
Saw
aldım
that coming.
oynanmıyor diyorum.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Rafael Leao. It's a pretty loose pass. Davids thinks one through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Ya
Are
haydi
certainly
ben oraya mı
playing with
attım
an
be?
intense focus in executing their plan here.
Forwards and with intent. And the counter is on. Spread out to the left. Havertz. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Well, that tackle, little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. And here's Messi. And that has been clubbed away.
Hadi Volkan bir tane atarsak belki
Shifted
döneriz ya.
upfield. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Ball past that, sloppy. Rafael Leao, oh, nicely intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Oh, that's a key interception. Tries to dink it in. Rafael Leao. Shaw desperately trying to get onto the end of this one. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Cordoba spots it and intercepts. Rafael Leao. Can he put it away? Yes! And they are cruising away. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Alexander-Arnold. Rafael Leao. In with the challenge. And that interception
La top
was
çıkmıyor lan.
most necessary. Now the counter. Just eases him off the ball. Sends it forward. Davids. And it's Koulibaly. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's going to go a long way. He could be in here, and they can counter here. Gets away from his opponents. Decent ball. Heads it! It goes to show he is human after all.
Bakarız Riyad. Senden ricam sürekli beni al. Hemen gireyim şey yapma. Müsait bir anda ben sana sesleneceğim, tamam mı?
Now it's Dybala. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. De Bruyne might just make this. And that's been intercepted.
Abilerin öncelikli demiştim sana.
Shaw. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Done delicately. No, he's just misjudged that one. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Interesting ball. Oh, and Dybala! Great football, shot and save.
Aleykümselam Emre. Başaramadık Volkan.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your reflections then, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes
Şimdi
of possession with the
Mustafa
ball,
abi
but
gelsin.
they were harried continually by a team that seemed to want it
Rıza
that
Başkan
bit more.
gelsin.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good
Kim
evening.
vardı başka? Demin alamadığımız. Elinize sağlık bu arada. Volkan eline sağlık. İsmail, Doğu. Alper müsait misin sen? Murat, Alper. Müsait olan birisi daha varsa gelsin buyursun. Doğu aynen, şimdi bir kişi daha gelir. Bir maçı yapalım. Diğerinde Olcay, birkaç iş çıktı, daldım ya, kusura bakma. Vallahi şimdi doğru söylüyorsun, pardon. Zaten çok da olmadı gireli. Bir maç anca daha yeni ettik. Murat, Alper kim müsaitse buyursun. Çıktı Doğu, tamam, duymuş. La Olcay, bu Eren'e ne oldu lan? Adamı yendim, bütün gündür ortada yok. İntihar mı etti, ne yaptı? Tamam, Murat gelsin o zaman. Murat, orada mısın? Duyuyor musun? Sonra demiş o da. Volkan, gel bir daha gel o zaman. Sen erken ayrılıyorsun çünkü. Gel bir daha. Gel basalım. Ha, Emre geldi, tamam tamam. Haydi basalım. Rastgele bastım. Vallahi en son sabah cinnet geçiriyordu Eren. Sayıyordu sana. Eren de Wi-Fi'den oynuyormuş, anasını satayım. Tamam, müsait bir anımda bakayım olacak. Şimdi ekran o kısma geçince kapanabilir. Yayın kopmasın. Bir dahaki maç Alican buradaysan. Yok ya, daha beter. Sürekli şikayet halinde. Rıza Başkan. Vallahi Murat, evet duracak gibiyim. Ya coins olayını hatırlatma vallahi. Oo, güzel güzel Rıza Başkan.
Well, a very
Evet
good evening
evet
to you
yaparız.
wherever you are. I
Ama
do
bu
hope that you can
coins'ten
join me
aldığımız
in appreciating this truly beautiful
kara
evening.
haber, buzağım
A
olayı
night
biraz
that is
moralleri bozdu yani yalan yok.
absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Olimpico, obviously an integral part of Roma's proud history. Their home since 1953. The action has already started. And the counter is on. Over to the left. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Hadi be.
Maldini can get it clear. Neymar. Oh, good read. That's a good ball played into space. He's found a way through. Chance!
Vay hayvan vay kafan
Oh,
yok
it
mu lan
just
senin?
wouldn't sit for him.
Rummenigge cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Vallahi Volkan
And it's
yani o da öyle bakarsan doğru da işte bir şekilde
The pressing's intense
girdi bize
and
yani.
it's paid off.
Nasıl açacağız bilmiyorum artık.
Rummenigge. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Alexander-Arnold. There's the crossfield ball, and now the breakaway. Gets his pass away. Van Basten. Good read, needed to be. And he's heaved it away. And they can counter here. Poor past that, sloppy. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Foot in.
Atacak gibiyiz ya
Now the
İsmail
counter.
Başkan.
Nice little ball through. Van
Geliyor
Basten.
sanki hissediyorum ya. Ah.
Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Mohamed Salah. So what can they make of this? In with the challenge. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Neymar. Rummenigge. So nearly the perfect ball.
Ya evet Volkan orası öyle de zaten birçoğumuz eve kapandık hani bir tek bununla uğraşıyoruz ya o yüzden buna biraz şey oldum.
Great
Yakıtlı
challenge,
şeydi
time to
zaten
perfection.
çıkamıyoruz ki dışarı.
good
bir şey
run,
alamıyoruz yani.
ultimately thwarted by an
Arabayla zıt
astute
pıt.
piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Ülke bitti ya.
Maldini. Nedved. Now that's a fine challenge.
Alper vallahi onu
That's a good run down the left. And
ben de
here's
çok
Van
bilmiyorum,
Basten.
yarın
Neymar.
konuşacağız şeyle.
Plenty of room for the shot. Great hit.
Kadir'den yardım isteyeceğiz.
Stands
de
up to him well and
Ali
emerges
Can'la
with the ball.
tekrar bir
Roberto
konuşup
Carlos.
bir arkadaş varmış, ondan bir yardım isteyeceğiz.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Eyvallah İsmail Başkan hatırlatman için.
Salah. Right, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Goes direct to the front line. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Volkan, coinsler hakikaten Amiyan coins oldu yani, diye diye yaptık.
And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Neymar. Picked out brilliantly. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Aynen tam hakkını buldu.
Looking here to chip it through. Beckenbauer gets
Alper
across to
aynen işte,
intercept
o
that.
ağırlık bunları yapıyor.
Well, that had the makings of
Pasların
something quite
geçmiyor.
promising, but
Senin
it's
attığın
fizzled
pası
out into
yakalıyorlar,
nothing.
oyuncular dönmüyor.
Mohamed Salah. Cannavaro knocks it away. He's having a go. That was mighty close.
Defanstan çıkarken kaybediyorsun.
Fiddles it through.
Haydi bir 45
Positional
artı
goals,
golü.
the utilisation
Rıza
of
Başkan.
space.
And it's hoisted clear. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle
İki katı
for
oldu Riyad.
half-time.
Önceden
Both
neyse
sides
iki
have drawn
katı işte.
blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Sorma ya Murat. Geçen gün ne güzel konuşuyorduk.
And we're underway again.
Hayallerimiz vardı seninle.
Roma playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first
Şöyle
half.
iyi, böyle iyi.
Despite this
Şunu
scoreline,
yaparız, bunu
converting
yaparız.
chances would make a world of difference for them.
Away from immediate danger. Neymar. He's got away. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. It's a pretty loose pass. Alexander-Arnold.
Roma are totally dominant in the middle of the park. a no way through zone.
It looks a good ball through.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type of move.
Shapes to shoot.
Hadi be. Bir daha
And he's
yapıştır.
had a hit.
Vay arkadaş.
Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Punched away. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Could move up a gear here. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And the counter-attack could be on now for Roma. Besiktas are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, they can break here. That's been intercepted.
Baksana abi.
And there's his chance to lead the
Geçmiyor ki
counter.
hiçbir topumuz.
Looking for the runner. A real chance to break. Alexander-Arnold. Interesting ball. And he's surging through. Roma needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That pass needed to be better. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Now who's going to be first to this? He's going for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Aynen ama geçenlerde de bir konuşmuştuk ha Volkan bunu. Hani yakında kesin gelir, her şey yükseldi, bir coins yükselmedi vesaire. Çok güzel gol attık bu arada. Bunu konuştuk.
That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty.
Konami'de tekrar 2024'te coinslerin taşınacağını söylediğinde bizim hatamız, bunu öngörüp zaten biliyorduk, biraz alıp hesapta tutacaktık yani. Zaten taşınacakmış da yapacak bir şey yok artık, bitti. Rakip 3-2-3-2 oynuyor. Biz mesela turnuvada coins dağıtıyorduk. Şimdi aynı şeyle coins olarak turnuva birincisine 2 top sen aç falan deriz. İkinciye de bir top sen aç deriz. Tamam işte.
Time for changes on both sides actually. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Cross goes in there. Mateus, and that interception was most necessary.
Besiktas really are showing all the
Mükemmel pas.
necessary urgency,
Van Basten
but
attım.
it's potency they need.
And the shot!
Vay vay vay.
It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Nereye Volkan ya?
The pass
Erken
was
gidiyor.
bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't
Erken
stray
dediğim de
offside.
3'müş ha, pardon.
The finish was actually bang on too.
Kalırsan bir maç daha edersen
Grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be
Olmaz mı?
looking to cause even more damage here.
Pirlo does really well
Hemen
to win the
alalım
ball
seni öbür
there.
maça.
He's left his man. Oh, not quite. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, he acknowledges that he
Gel
should
gel.
have come up with
Son
something
bir
better
final
there.
yap.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to
Seni
reach its target.
galibiyetle uğurlayalım buradan.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Kovop deyince
David
titretirim
Villa.
seni.
Defenders on the back foot.
Sonra yatarsın.
Hit into the... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks
Oo,
like a
faul
final
var.
warning. Still no card. Pirlo looking to play it into the box. They're
Bir
taking a
Carlos
moment to
gördüm ben
consider
sanki
their
burada. Ha
options.
buymuş.
Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the
Ne olan
target.
olsa var ya, ne biçim falso veriyor var ya.
That's played into space.
Rafael Leao really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Griezmann. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Van Basten. Kaká. Just the goalkeeper. Decent hit! And it's there!
Emre, kalenin içinde o tip hareketlerle ne yapmak istediğini bize açıklamak ister misin?
Settles it. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
Elinize sağlık.
And time is up. Roma have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left
Volkan,
chasing
bunları ben alt
shadows.
yazılımına ayrı, üst
Scintillating
yazılımına ayrı
performance.
bilmem ne
Van
yapayım ya.
Basten voted man of the match and deservedly so. So Jim, how do you reflect on what
Tamam.
we've seen?
Look, we saw some
Saygıyla
textbook
karşılıyorum
football from
seni,
wide areas
Emre.
that continued to produce expansive attacking play that
Sağ
was
olasın.
ultimately too hard to handle.
Gel
They were
Volkan,
simply too good in the
çıkmadan
wide areas.
bir maç. Alican, burada mısın? Çok organize goller attık Rıza'ya. İyiydi. Evet evet. Biraz rahatlama geldi o 2'den sonra da, o yüzden oldu. Alican yok galiba. Direkt basıyoruz o zaman ya böyle. Murat zaten gececiyim dedi. Mustafa abi sağ olasın, senin de eline sağlık. Riyad, sen de aklımdasın, merak etme. Hayda, gene top çevirme oynayacaksın gene. Ben liderlikten çekilmiştim Volkan, ama neyse bakalım haydi. Senin için savaşacağız. Rijat daha birinci maçı yapamadan ikinci maçın pazarlığını yapıyor ya. İki maç zor. Bir tane yaparsın ama. Evet, evet. Bayern Münih futbolu oynuyoruz. O bir tane maç vardı hala akıllarda ya. Yok edici gibi oynadık. Şimdi forvetimiz falan daha iyi yalnız ha. Kadromuz şimdi deminkine göre bayağı iyi. Oo tamam. Süper yedek Rashford. Michael full gelmiş. Abilerim var Riyad, yapacak bir şey yok. Bir de senin bağlantıdan biraz tırsıyorum açıkçası. Düşüyor ya. Rezillik çıkıyor ondan sonra. Herkesi odadan tekrar çıkarmak zorunda kalıyoruz. Sıkıntılı iş o. O yüzden senin gece böyle ilerleyen daha sakin saatlerde pim. Hamle yaptım bu arada.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters. Great leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Besiktas certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Çok iyi.
Mbappe, final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Yetiş Koli.
Keeper has taken has a go! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. A temporary retreat here. Roberto Carlos. There's the shot! Goal! Besiktas!
Israrla önlerine düştü. Yapacak bir şey yok.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Alexander-Arnold. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, nicely intercepted. Could move up a gear here. Thinks one through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Messi. He's got away. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Alexander-Arnold. Marquinhos.
Çok iyi be.
Plays a
Evet.
sharp little ball here. Now it's Mbappe. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that interception was most necessary.
Enteresan ya
Now it's
Volkan. Paslar
Mbappe.
çok rahat paslarımız geçmiyor ha.
Koulibaly did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Cruyff. Hoisted in. It's a pretty loose pass. Marquinhos. Alexander-Arnold making good progress on the right-hand side. He's left his man. Knocks it away. Nedved. So what can they make of this? Over to the left. He is through here. Now it's Mbappe. There's the hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Back into the middle. Oh, good read. That's played into space. Well read. Nice interception. Played out towards the right wing. Chooses to go cross-field.
Çok güzel.
And it's Shaw. Oh, it's just a little long.
Victor şu an maç mı yapıyor? Tamam ya.
And he has been fouled there. Shaw. Well seen. Saw that coming. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Out to the left it goes. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Koundé with the clearance.
Aha vallahi çıkmadı be.
Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Played out to the left flank. Iniesta. And that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Oh, good spread. Puts in a cross. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be
3-1
happy with
3-3
that
oynuyoruz
half.
Volkan
It
artık
seems
bu
a lack of
golü
desire,
ya attık ya
especially
attık.
going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Devre arasını beklemeden delilendim demin.
And the action is back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Rashford. And he skips past his man. And he's on his way. Oh, what a ball he's in here. Hits one.
Helal be
Great
kaleci.
save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Besiktas, corner number 2 then. Up to meet it.
Bu ne
Oh,
ya?
it's gone in.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Shifted upfield. The message is clear. None shall pass. Gets his pass away. Oh, super find. There's the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Besiktas are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And the danger is cut out. Koulibaly. Davids.
Volkan görüyorsun değil mi? Hiç geçmiyor top.
Now it's Mbappe.
Hepsi
Gets
takılıyor.
away from his opponent. Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary. Besiktas get it back again. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Roberto Carlos considers his options. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. He went for the curler. Oh, that's a nice ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Allah Allah.
Nedved.
Çok enteresan.
Looking now, the finish. Danger averted for now. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Now the counter. He's in a good position here. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Well, there's the clearance. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Koundé with a definite foul there. time for changes on both sides, actually. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mateus is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Towering header! And more, and more, and more!
Volkan bittik biz Volkan.
And they are pulling clear here. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Ne oldu ya?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Law couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Roberto Carlos delivering the goods
Yine
as expected.
Rıza Başkan'ın
Not
olduğu
only can a
taraf
player of
kaybetmiyor.
such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big
Adam
moment.
winner ya.
This guy was born to create.
Havertz. Mbappe.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
No, that's been intercepted. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Poor pass that, sloppy. Spread out to the left. And it's Shaw. Oh, here's a chance! And here's the chance to counter. And that could set him on his way. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pass just lacking in accuracy. He could be in here. It's Adriano! He's kept it out just. Lovely ball into space. That is a great pick out. Maradona. Koundé tries to... has a shot! Great strike. A test for the keeper. Besiktas get their fourth quarter. Massive leap! It's in! Comfort!
Schmeichel'a baksana
More
Volkan.
comfort, easing away. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Things looking so
O değil de
easy, almost
adam
too
yatacaktı,
easy.
gel bir maç daha et dedik.
Nice little ball through.
İçinden şimdi inşallah sövmüyordur.
Offside. Shaw. Schmeichel can pick that up. Looking to break out here. Koulibaly cuts it out. And there goes the final whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole
Hakem
story.
bitirmese 5-0 daha ben söyleyeyim.
Every possible way.
Elinize
You look back
sağlık,
on the game
tebrikler.
then, Jim.
Well, it was engaging, if not...
Volkan,
an edge
şimdi
of the seat
yatabilirsin.
encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us
Gel
both,
hadi Riyad, gel senden
very good
kurtulayım.
evening.
Daha oraya beni al yazısını okumaktan fenalık geldi. Gel bir daha da oraya bir şey yazma. Kim var başka oynamayan? Yedikten sonra bir kişi orta sahadan forvete koydum. Ama golleri kornerden falan yedik ya. Schmeichel yumurtladı, görmedin mi? Yok Rıza, kal. Tamam. İç saha yapıyorum. Riyad. Bir Rıza Başkan'a bir iş gelsin. Dikkat et kendine Volkan. İyi geceler. Görüşürüz yarın inşallah. Mustafa abi yok musun? Murat. Kimler var başka şu an bilmiyorum. Alper. İsmail. Tüm isimleri saydım. Adam bulun adam. Alican. Hah, geldi İsmail, tamamdır. Yalnız kral kurtardı bizi. Tamam, sigarayı iç Murat, bir dahaki maça gel. İsmail geldi şimdi. Rahat rahat iç.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of
Aynen Rıza
access
Başkan,
hard
şimdi
to
gördüm
come
yazını.
by, and an awful lot of people
Bu gece
gathering
performans
to
yok
get through the
kimsede. Ya da
gates.
herkes
But
klasmana mı
regardless
daldı?
of
Ne
that,
yaptı?
there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 21st century sport, the Allianz Arena. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The pass has gone astray. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking for the runner. Poor past that, sloppy. Played forward. It's an inviting looking ball that. Gets it back. And the danger is cut out. Musiala. Oh, strongly challenged there. It's gone out for a throw-in. Well-timed, excellent interception. Played out to the right. Maradona might just make this. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Roberto Carlos. Defenders on the back foot. The less said about that pass, the better. Neymar. That pass has been well intercepted. Interesting ball. Roberto Carlos is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed.
Oh, that is
Ne
asking
yapıyorsun
for trouble.
Riyad?
Just the
Defansta yapılır mı o?
goalkeeper to beat. Shot could be on. He's had a shot. There it is.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Looking to break out here. Neymar. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it has to go! Goal! A quite
Gördünüz mü Schmeichel
incredible
nasıl dondu,
spell.
titredi?
They are flying. Schmeichel reacted well to the initial effort, but
Riyad,
couldn't get it
defansta
right
geriye
out of the danger
oynama.
area.
Çalım
I
da
admire
yapma. Böyle
players who do that
ileriye
because
vur gitsin
they
topu
just don't
gerekirse
give up on
sıkışırsan.
anything.
İleriye doğru oyna. Hata oluyor.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And they can counter here. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, played right into his path. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. There's the shot! Messi gets it clear. And they're back on the ball again. Spread out to the left. Poor pass that, sloppy. It's a quick ball upfield. Seedorf. Nice bit of trickery. Rummenigge. Brilliantly cut out. And it's Seedorf. Played with finesse. That's been cut out, well played. Chance to break. Rummenigge, he's got away. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Vieira. Seedorf. So what can they make of this? He's found a way through. Oh, this is a great position. Messi! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He is through here. And that's been levered clear. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Fenerbahce were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Plays a sharp little ball here. Crosses it into the area. Great leap!
Hadi be.
Oh, what a lovely delivery. It deserved better.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a little surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think, the more chance you have, and they should have done better there. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Carlos will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Time and again they are repelled. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nice little ball through. That pass needed to be better. Could move up a gear here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Messi. Hits one! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
3 without
Ya ne yapıyorsun
reply.
Riyad?
This is becoming a stroll.
Topu bırakıp.
He's gone for goal! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Buradayım, chat'e
And
bakmıyordum kimse
Baston
yazmıyor diye de
proving
Rüzgar şimdi
impossible
gördüm.
to wrestle off the ball.
Riyad bizi satışa getirdi vallahi. Tuhaf tuhaf hareketler yapıyor.
And the counter is on. And he welcomes it in. Neymar is on his own. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Attım önüne.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too
Bak
many.
gene aynısını yaptı. Ne yapıyorsun lan, o hareket ne?
No, it's not getting there.
Vur
It's
şu topa.
Rashford! And the ball's come loose and in again. Lacking in accuracy.
Olcay, Riyad bir şeyler deniyor ama ben de anlamadım.
And it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, that's a waste.
Fenerbahce were again presented with an
Daha ne
opportunity
gelsin lan,
to
%100
break
geldi,
and
daha
look
gelmez.
very, very threatening.
Basacağını bastılar. Egemen selamlar, hoş geldin. Geç geldin ya. Neredesin?
Over to the left.
Like basmayı unutma Egemen. Yeni gelenler varsa, like basmayan varsa.
Gets his pass away. Shapes to shoot. It's there.
Rıza Başkan içimizden geçiyor gene. Rıza Başkan'ın olduğu takım
Look, there just
yenilmiyor.
wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Neymar, and here's the chance to counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Maradona, and he's had a hit. Oh, impressive strike.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical foul.
Tamam Egemen. Kaç yaşındaydın bu arada sen Egemen?
Mbappe. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Sen de genç yeteneklerden. Kim var başka bu topa vuracak bizim takımda?
Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Cannavaro. And it's Messi.
Vallahi Egemen atıyoruz işte.
Davids.
Adam çıktıkça.
Law. He's shifting through the gears
Penaltı
here.
yok mu hocaya?
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. A real chance to break. And that's been won straight back. Musiala. Mbappe. And now the breakaway. Now it's Messi. And he's onside. Marquinhos gets rid without sophistication. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Law. And
Elinize
time
sağlık.
is up. Out-muscled, out-maneuvered, out-witted.
Bilgisayarı mı
Just
açıp
couldn't find any
biz
way into the
PlayStation'dan
game.
oynuyoruz ama Egemen
And they
nasıl
are
olacak o?
comprehensively beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Fenerbahce really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Elinize sağlık Rıza Başkan. Sizin takım iyiydi ya. Murat gelecek bu maç. Aynen. Canımız sağ olsun. Ricat Murat abine yer ver. Yok yok, kal İsmail, bu saatte gelecek olan olursa yazar zaten. Oo Çakır, hoş geldin. Makine açıksa bir maç gelemez misin Çakır? Murat'ın bir maçlık işi varmış. Çok mu uzak ya? Şimdi iyidir ya. Mikrofondan uzaktım da. Şimdi oraya doğru konuşuyorum. Tamam, tamam. Ha, Doğu geldi, tamam. Gel Doğu, gel. Sağ olasın, iyi geceler. Görüşürüz. Haberleşiriz. Rıza Başkan, senin bu gidişata bir dur demenin zamanı geldi, geçiyor ha. Şu an buna odaklandık, haberin olsun. Zaten evet, öyle bir şey düşünüyorum senin için ama yeter artık ya.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. And he's gone looking for safety. Roberto Carlos gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Neymar gets his pass away. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Cleared without complication. And that's been intercepted.
Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is...
It's Maradona! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Mbappe. Lobbed in behind. And that is out of play. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
Hadi be.
It's a goal kick. Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the counter is on. Van Basten. Van Basten gets through on his own. He's had it! Goal! Roma! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Van Basten really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Roma, real chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Roma can start a counter here. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And they're quick to get it back.
Yok abi, top duvara çarpar gibi geri geliyor. Ben anlamadım ki bu ne biçim bir şey.
And it's Maradona. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Roma claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Maradona. Iniesta. Looking for the runner. Oh, there's the shot! No mistake! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Haydi Doğu, ilk yarı berabere yapalım.
And relief on either side. Nothing doing. Clips it so gently. Rummenigge. Cruyff. Roberto Carlos. And that's aimed into the middle. Over to the left. Maradona. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Lewandowski. Rummenigge. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Roberto Carlos. Delivers with whip. Decent hit!
Yapma be.
Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Gets away from his opponent. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Van Basten. That's an excellent interception. And the shot's on here. And he's running for big chance. He
Oha.
and there's the goal they've been
Kulaklık düşüyordu, havada tuttum vallahi.
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Roma take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's Cruyff. It's a pretty loose pass. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Cruyff. Can he finish?
Ya gir be.
And he's straight offside. And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Leveling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And he's there to get it away. Oh, that's a key interception. Rummenigge. Neymar. Moved forward and quickly so.
Offside yok mu ya?
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And it's Neymar. Rijkaard. Davids. That pass has been well intercepted. Rummenigge. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Iniesta gets across to intercept that. Davids. So what can they make of this? Now it's Neymar. Poor pass that, sloppy. Cruyff. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. No, again there's no way through. Nice little ball through.
Yok abi, hiçbir ikili mücadele kazanılmıyor vallahi.
Shifted upfield. That's beautifully weighted. Neymar!
Bak bak bak.
Well, he should have done better and he knows it.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Looking to break out here. Koundé simply refused to be outdone there. It's a pretty loose pass.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Played great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Lovely ball into space. That looks a good ball through. Cruyff moved on forwards. The less said about that pass, the better. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that has left him in a heap. Nice control. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Could move up a gear here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Out to the left it goes. Chance to break. And here's Van Basten. Great ball and he's in. Has a go! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range.
Helal.
Special! That is a special goal! finish, an absolute joy.
Helal
Just
olsun
one
Doğu.
in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
We are
Yerden orta
off
dediğin
again.
mor orta mı?
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now
Olcay.
it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Now there's a fine ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Abi hiçbir topu kazanamıyoruz. Bu ne biçim bir şey ya? Bu kadar olmaz ya.
Mbappe chasing after it.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Maradona. Danger averted for now. And they're back on the ball again. And it's gone back to the keeper. Schmeichel sends that a long way. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, super find. Oh, it's opened up for him. Gets good distance on it. Fiddles it through. Out to the right. And here's the chance to counter.
Yok abi yok, asla geçmiyor. Vay Çetin'e bak. Ne yapıyorsun Çetin?
So many talking points in a way. A shame anybody had to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not
Elinize
living
sağlık,
up to their
tebrikler.
expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Vallahi aslında pek çekişmeli de olmadı ya. Hiçbir topu kazanamadık hep. Herhalde benim neticene patladı ya. Hiçbir şey yapamıyorum çünkü. Murat, hallettin mi işini? Ya geldi. Basalım o zaman. Aa, iki kişi birden çıktı. Benim net tamamen ölmüş ya Olcay. Vallahi. Bir kişi geri gelsin ya. Molaya çıkmış Rıza. Gel İsmail gel. Molaya çıkmış Rıza Başkan. Bu saatte zaten başka kimse yoktur. Top açma analiz işini de yarın yaparız olmazsa Murat. Çünkü 3-4 kişi var zaten. Saat 5'te iyice şey olur. Yarın öğlen yayını yapalım bir tane. Hadi bu şanssızlığı senden kırayım Murat. Yeter. Tokat manyağı olduk. Vallahi orada Enver yazıyor. Evet evet, siz de çok iyiydiniz. Ha, bizim maçta mı? Evet. Senin olduğun takım zaten fişi çekiyor. Şu an Almanya'da Murat. İsmail Başkan. O Enver belki oğlunun adıdır. Evet, doğru tahmin yapmışız. Haydi Drogba, bu sefer beni kurtar. Bir nefes alayım ya. Çetin, like'lamayı unutma. Boş boş gelme.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game.
Vlahovic'le idare edeceğiz artık.
And this must be amongst the
İkinci
favourite
yarıda
images of
Haaland'ı
supporters
atarız.
all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, they can break here. David Villa. Decent hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Shaw knocks it away. That's gone for a throw-in. Cross goes in there. Roberto Carlos with the clearance. Looking to break out here. And it's Rijkaard. Looking for the runner. Lofted upfield.
Kes şunu Rijkaard.
A real chance to break. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He'll try from distance.
Yok artık.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Portugal, corner number 2 then. Alexander-Arnold gets it clear. And he's managed to gift it back. Gets a good foot in there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the counter is on. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. No, that's been intercepted. Shaw. Plays a sharp
O ne
little
be?
ball here. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's Griezmann, played into space. Corner then. Portugal have their third corner. Rijkaard is there and he can get that clear. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's played into the area. Walker with the clearance. Cordoba, gently done. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Lovely ball into space. Vlahovic. Chance!
Hayret.
Scored!
Nasıl attık öyle?
Simple as you like. The outcome utterly inevitable.
Vlahovic really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Alexander-Arnold. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Massive lead.
Hadi be.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nice little ball through. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Sends it forward.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Could move up a gear here. Pedri. Now it's Griezmann. He's shifting through the gears. Can he finish?
Yapma be.
He scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Back into the middle. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now who's going to be first to this? Pedri. Roberto Carlos. Great ball and he's in here. Davids. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Shaw. Shaw was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Haydi son dakika golü Murat.
Fiddles it through. Roberto Carlos. Towering
Hadi
header.
be.
Hits it again, but still no joy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Interesting ball. No, Oh, he's taken off it. That's really well played. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're into the second 45. Chip through. Schmeichel punts it upfield. And now the breakaway. Roberto Carlos. Shaw herring after the ball here. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Defenders on the back foot, and it's Shaw.
That's a modern
Çok
defender's
iyi.
instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Roberto Carlos attempts a clearance. Chiesa. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Chance to break. Good spot, he's seen the run. Walker, spread neatly. Oh, it's just a little long. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, can he get onto this? Griezmann, he's found a way through. Good read, needed to be. That's a corner kick. Corner number 4 coming up here. And that has been cleared. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Vieira. And here's Griezmann. And they can counter here. Rijkaard. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. Great leap! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's Walker. Mbappe. Well timed. Excellent
Hayda.
interception.
Şu son paslar geçmiyor bir tek ya.
David Villa. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Lacking in accuracy.
Carlos has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
And that could set him on his way. Plenty of room for the shot. Up to meet it. Goal! Portugal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Portugal clearly executed that with considerable confidence.
Bu
It
gece
only took
tam bir
seconds to
kabus ya.
score once the ball was
Kazandığımız savaş yok.
time for changes on both sides, actually. Portugal get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Now the counter. Threads one in. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And they've switched it over to the other side. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
The counter is on for Portugal. Great ball if he can get there. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
David Villa gets his pass away.
Vallahi Olcay sanki Çağrı abin de kurtaramaz bizi şu an ya. Öyle bir berbat bir şey. Hiçbir istediğimizi yapamıyoruz yani. Her pas takılıyor, rakibin her pas geçiyor. Mal mal hareketler, ayağıyla vermiyor, yere çömelip kafa atıyor topa. Allah'ım yarabbim. İyi ki klasmana falan girmedik. Topladığımız ne varsa gidecekti.
Roberto Carlos played out towards the right wing. Nice bit of skill and he's away.
Of. Yoktan var ettik ha pozisyonu.
Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Yeah, diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
All square again into the dying minutes. And that was very necessary. Good spot, he's seen the run. Lovely ball into space. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Mbappe, Roberto Carlos. Marquinhos is there to heave it away. Kyle Walker. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable.
Vallahi ben size diyorum, işin sırrı Rıza Başkan'da. O olduğu zaman yenilmiyor o takım bir şekilde. Rıza Başkan yokken bir puan kurtardık en azından.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Haydi son maç yapalım. Zaten 3-4 kişi kaldık chatte galiba. Gel Rıza Başkan. 3'e 2 olsun bu maç. Kimse çıkmasın. Tamamdır. Nasıl verirse. Sonra şu yeni gelen kutuya bir bakarız. Tam maç bitimine denk geliyor. Açma analiz işinde yarın yaparız. Aha, son maç Rıza hocanın takımındayız. 3 kişiyiz ama yenip kaçacağız herhalde inşallah. Elinize sağlık İsmail. Tebrikler. Olcay biraz topladım ya böyle ama arada takıldıklarım da oldu da en son bir 5'te 5 mi 6'da 6 mı ne yaptım? Bir de büyüklerden yenersen 40-50 puan veriyor ya bir şeyler olduydu. Aynen ben mümkün olduğunca ibne çalmayacağım. Dida'yı oynatalım ya. Doğu da inşallah duyuyordur beni. Mümkün olduğunca ben ibne çalmayacağım. 2 kişiymiş gibi oynayın. Gerekirse dahil olacağım şeyden. Yalnız var ya bu taktikte Van Basten yazar gibime geliyor ha.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Çok güzel bir
He's
pas
had a
be.
shot! And he goes cross-field. Out to the left it goes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Chance!
Of of of 3 kişi
Well, they would have been
iyi
looking at
oynadık
him
ha
to
şu ana
produce
kadar.
the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Our players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Kyle Walker. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Van Basten. Foul right on the edge
Aha,
of the
free
box.
kick.
It could go either way here. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rijkaard really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Marquinhos. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, good read. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Defence has got rid of that. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Out of play for a throw. And he's gone searching crossfield. Rijkaard. Could move up a gear here. Played out to the left flank. He's got away. Neymar's cross. And that has been cleared. Plays a delicate ball. Oh, that's a key interception. And back to the keeper they go. Schmeichel punts it upfield. Rijkaard. Mbappe. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Oh, that was venomous. Davids.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Van Basten. Schmeichel catches it safely. So, what can they make of this? Neymar. Plenty of room for the shot. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Davids, over to the left, and it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Oh, good spread. Now here's the delivery.
Çok iyi be.
That'll be a throw-in. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Oh, well played, well played. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that has put paid to that. De Bruyne. Mbappe. The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments.
55 puan toplamışım. Nasıl? Hiçbir şeye karışmayınca demek böyle oluyor.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Evet. Fena oynamıyoruz şu an. İkinci yarının ortalarında bir daha girer bakarım taktiğe şimdilik. İşte mümkün olduğunca imle çalmayınca öyle oluyordu. O hiçbir şey yapmıyorum yani. Öyle yanıma pas veriyorum sadece. Karışacak yoksa ortalık.
So off we go once more. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Mbappe. And the shot!
İşte bu.
He's got a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic
Genelde hep
defending
Rodri'yim
when
ben.
a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And the counter is on. Alexander-Arnold hurtling down that right flank. Gets his pass away. A real chance to break. Kyle Walker. Saint-Maximin. Speculative strike. Oh, great.
Olur mu bir dedim vurdum ya.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up to meet it. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe, and he's picked out the run. Now who's going to be first to this? Face to face with the keeper. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe with a definite foul there. Mbappe is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Alexander-Arnold fired deep towards the back post. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Played back in.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's Messi. De Bruyne. Messi. Messi going face to face with his
Hadi
big
be.
rival. Saint-Maximin did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Davids. And here's Messi. Has a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Has taken on too much
Bir
there.
dürtme
That is
geldi
one of
oradan.
the areas he thrives on.
Şimdi yorulanlara iki tane forvet taze kan aldık. Kanadı zaten değiştirmiştik. Vallahi takımın geri kalanı da iyi ha. Hadi şunu da alalım. Tamam. Güzel Olcay, ben bunu çok seviyorum ya. Her yerden açık buluyorsun. Ya topu çevirebiliyorsun. Uzun topta bir tek bunu oynayabiliyorum zaten.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Messi. Pull it. And it's Marquinhos. Neymar. And he's cut it out.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just...
Oh, what a mistake! And he's running through.
Oo, Maxime bak nasıl akıyor.
Oh, shooting chance!
Vay vay vay.
And he's straight offside.
Yalnız açık ofsaytmış.
Haaland. Has a look and has a go. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Saint-Maximin. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
David Villa. Great ball if he can get there. Rijkaard, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Caught offside that time. Forwards and with intent. Lookman. Looking for the runner. That is a brilliant interception. The final 5 minutes. Chiesa does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Haaland. Played in. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Saint-Maximin. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. It could be in here. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Oh, it's gone in!
Bu nasıl pozisyon ya? Bu 2 gol sayılsın 2 kişi
Oh, it's
birden
an unusual
5-0.
turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Elinize sağlık.
That's it. It is all over. A demolition, destruction,
Oo
annihilation.
Aytek,
They simply ran away with it. Your final
hoş
thoughts,
geldin.
Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat encounter.
Rıza Başkan, kaybettiğin masa yok. Vay yine perfect çektin, helal olsun.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom.
Nereye geçsen kazanıyor.
Very good evening.
İyi, 55'ten 790'a fırlamışım ben. Aytek, kötü haberler var ha. Yok, Rıza Başkan iyi oynuyorsun. Şans da yanında. Aynen ya, sayenizde hiçbir şekilde galibiyet gördük. Bir de ilk maç Rıza Başkan'la yenmiştim. İlk ve son oldu. Şu 10 dakika bir kutuyu bekleyeyim ben. Gelsin şöyle bir göz gezdirelim. Yarın da hem gerekirse açarız. Analiz de ederiz. Coins'lere bir zam geldi Aytek. 2 katı fiyat oldu vallahi. Ya öyle Allah korusun sağlık saat değil ya. Oyunla alakalı. 1800 lira oldu coins. Aynen Doğu. Üçlü olsun güçlü olsun oldu ya. Herkes birbirinin topuna basmazsa güzel oluyor aslında üçlü. Ama karıştı mı da karışıyor. Bakıyorsan ekrana sana göstereyim coins fiyatlarını Aytek. İnşallah. Ne oldu lan bastık gelmedi bir de ekran. Ha. Bu şekil. Yani çok istediğim bir oyuncu var diyelim. 100 sonrasına kaldı. Böyle içince zede ede açacaksın topu. Vallahi ben bundan sonra şu şeyli kutulardan takılırım ya. 10-15 taneli yok mu? Oralardan takılırım abi. Bu beni aşıyor şu an. Vallahi İsmail Başkan bu nedir ya? Tamam zam bekliyorduk da %100 çok oldu. Evet, evet Aytek. Birazdan mesela Kolombiya kutusu gelecek. İçinde Barrios'un hormonlusu var. Onu merak ediyorum vallahi. Evet İsmail ya. Etkinlikleri biraz aksatma yapmıştım. Artık hepsini oynayacağım böyle 50-100. Ne yapalım öbür kutulardan ne gelirse. Yani sezon içinde o gün bir yerden bir şey çıkarsa bir arada bir ekstra yaparız. Zam değil bu zamcık. Aynen aynen. Kaç dakika kaldı? 5 dakika kaldı. Bakalım Barrios nasıl? Rıza Başkan çok teşekkür ederim ya. Çok teşekkür ederim. Sağ olasın. Bundan sonra yani hepimiz biraz gerçekten böyle hani bazı oyuncular var ya hani oyun sonu görüyor. Hani o tip oyunculara şey yapsak, nokta atışı yapıp oyunu götürmemiz lazım. Mesela atıyorum Edgar Davids. O çıktı ya DOS'a, tamam yani DOS'u kapatıyorsun. Schmeichel kalede orayı bitiriyorsun. Hani eksik yeri kapatıp çok sağ ol Rıza Başkan. Bir bakalım neler gelecek. Haberleşiriz. İnşallah erken falan çıkar da. 900 iyi. 900 coin ise iyi. 90 top mu açıyorsun ondan? Aytek. Benim de bir 30 tane. Ha yok, 9 tane açıyorsun lan, ne 90'ı? Ana. Benim bir 30 top açma hakkım vardı. Hani bu şeyler var ya, kutulara bir tane bedava geliyor ya. Tek atıp böyle çıkartıyorsun hani. Mesela geçen Çakır'a çıktı ya Ruben Diaz. Artık onu bulan gerçekten altın bulmuş gibi sevinir ya. Çıkış anını böyle videoyu alıp herkese atmak lazım. Şu kutuya iyi ki de harcamadık. Yalnız bu Barrios düşündüğüm gibi gelirse feci bir şey olabilir ha. Birçok insan hala standart kartını oynatıyor. Evet, evet. Ya kutu eski sistem iyiydi ya. Böyle çok aç gözlü oldular. Eskiden hatırlıyor musunuz? Bu kutularda şey vardı. GP ile de bir kısmını açabiliyorduk. Şimdi sadece coins oldu. Bir de 150 kişinin içine 3 kişi atmak. Evet, evet. Hormonlu su ilk kez. Rıza Başkan 3 dakika bekle. Şimdi onu bekliyorum ben. Bakacağız. Yani internete göre o gelecek. Kolombiya milli takımı var. Bir de şey PES 2021'de hatırlarsanız bir kere bastık mı 3 top veriyordu. Hani 3-3 eritiyordun kutuyu. Şimdi 1-1 eriyor. İyicene gözü döndü yavşakların. Aynen, bir bakalım. Yarın analizli cartlı curtlu bakarız. Bir merak ettim. İnşallah gene o sayfa bizi yanıltmaz. Kolombiya oyuncularını koymuş hep. IT'ye de yoldayken kara haberi verdik. Yok, şimdi açmam ya. Yarın gündüz açarım. Şu an 4 kişi var zaten. En azından yarın bir böyle ufak bir etkinlik gibi olsun. Aynen aynen. Çakır köpek balığı gibi dolaşıyor sularda. Her an uykusu kaçıp klasmanla birilerinin karşısına çıkabilir. Bu arada bir beklerken son bir dakika bir şeye bakalım. İnsanlar ne yapmış, ne etmiş. Ha ya iyi ki yazdın bak. Dur şunu ben bir sabitleyeyim. Bugün o laf aklıma gelmedi ya Rıza Başkan. Ne demişti ne demişti? Bir gün yayının başlığını öyle yapacağım. Hatta yarın erken açarsam öyle yapayım. Ulan yanlış yere girdik. Şuraya da. Victor puan kaybına rağmen açık farkla gene işi bitirmiş. 1991 ise gene çok iyi ya. En yukarıda Çağrı vardı zaten. Buralarda. Ha işte burada 68. Amsız Damiani var. Amsız burada. Bir de IT'ye bakalım. Öbürleri çok aşağıdadır. IT'm burada. Emre. O Çakır'ın o aksilikler günü olmasaydı o da bayağı bir şey yapmıştı da. Bir perşembe günü. Aa gelmiş gene buraya. Oo. Çaktırmadan vurmuş. IT'yi arıyoruz. Yayındaki hali mi bu? Yayında vallahi hiç puana falan bakmadım ben ya. Ben senin çok daha gerilerde kaldın sanıyordum. Aytek 1991 puan yok ki. Ha buradasın. 1989 puan. 226.sın. Evet kutu gelmiş olması lazım bakalım. Aa vallahi gelmiş. Kolombiya kutusu evet. Aa işte dediğim kutu bu. Burada Livakovic de vardı dediğim Çakır bak burası. Bak Lukaku var yeni. Bak Livakovic bu 95 oluyor. Bunu alırsak indirmemiz lazım. Çakır transfer gerçekleşirse bu kutudan bunu çekeceğiz. Yapacak bir şey yok. Allah'tan burası az. Lukaku da en iyisiymiş galiba. Bu da bir heyecan yaratabilir. Ronaldo var. Ama ben sabırsızlanıp şu Barrios'a bir bakacağım hemen ya. İlk defa hormonlu Barrios. İşte burada. Ön libero yine. 30 seviye gelişiyor. Bu yapılmış halini şu an hiçbir yere düşmemiştir yeni geldiği için. Bir Çakır sen o şeye bir bakabiliyorsan baksana ya. Ben o uygulamayı sildim. Ama bu gene güzel bir şey olur. O bak defans kısmı 4 tane turkuaz olabilir. Ön libero olması da güzel. Ön libero seviyorum ben. Çıkmıyor ya defansın önünden. Yok ediciler. Oo çift vuruş var. Tamam ya bunu bizim bütün ekip açar. Barrios'ta çift vuruş koymuşlar. Ne alakaysa. Adam markajı, açıyı daraltma, top kesme. Oo maşallah. Kaptanlık, mücadele. Aynen ya, bu kutunun da o şeyi var Aytek. Yani ekonomik 3 topta şey yapıyor ama sana gelmezse de bir daha şansın gidiyor. Aynen. Yani baksana abi, sağ bekte oynuyor, stoperde de oynuyor. Barrios'u bayağı değiştirmişler ya. Stoperde overall kaybetmeden oynayan bir Barrios var. Maşallah, göbek oynuyor. Bu çıkmazsa üzülür ha insan. 3 hakkın bitince bir daha basamıyorsun ya. La Barrios ne yapmışlar? Gördün mü Rıza Başkan? Rıza Başkan herhalde şu an açıyor topu. Bir tane salla abi demiş. Dayanamıyor. Hadi bir tane sallayayım. Bir heyecan yaratalım. La lütfen gelsin ya. Gelmezse de yan hesaba çıkartacağım artık. Ne yapayım? Dur şu içinde gezdirme hareketini yapayım bir. La epiklerden vazgeçtik. Şunu bize çok görme hadi Konami. Çıkarsa zaten yarın Çakır benim hesapta herhalde. Ha siktir. Aynen. Aynen Rıza Başkan. Kafamız rahat eder. Ön libero'ya koyarız. Dur ya, açalım. Yarın öbür iki topu zaten muhtemelen Emrah kendisi açmak isteyecek. Gider onun hesabından açılışı yaparız. Şimdi buradan açayım ben artık. La hadi lütfen ya. Çakma Mateus geldi. Bakmadım Aytek, şimdi bakarım. Yoksa da artık bir tek onu beceriden ekleriz. Bana gelmeyecek gibi hissettim ya. Vallahi Aytek tek pas da var. La bu adamı full artı full yapmışlar Aytek. Herif full artı full. Beni alın rahatınıza bakın diyor. Ciddi diyorum bak. Mevkisine göre lazım olan bütün kartlara sahip. Akrobatik uzaklaştırma. Bu ne lan? Oy. Aha ben sıçtım. Gelmedi. Ve de o kadar çöp oyuncular geldi ki direkt şunu silsem var ya, yani hiç gözüm arkada kalmaz. Aha kaybolduktu gitti bak. Yapma be Murat. Sana gelecek öyle hissettim. Çakır. Sana gelecek. O Aytek o perşembe günkü şeyler ya. Bu kutuda o yok. Perşembe günleri o. Şu Ronaldo'ya bakalım bari. Size bir şey söyleyeyim mi? Bir yok edici doz, bir ön libero doz mükemmel bir uyum oluyor. Yani mesela Edgar Davids'le Barrios ikilisi oyun sonu görürdü. Ronaldo'dan hava üstünlüğünü çıkarmışlar ya. Bu adamda hava üstünlüğü vardı. Bilmem kaç şey sıçrıyordu falan. Aynen. Barrios'unu aldım. Yedek hesabıma belki çıkar da önemli olan tabii ki ana hesaptı. Orospu çocuğu Barrios. Ne var çıksaydın? Aha Rıza Başkan tamam. Bekliyorum haberi ver bakalım. Çıkarsa co-op'ta artık gelirse oynarım. Açın hepiniz. Yok la olacak çıkmadı. La çok güzel ya. Ulan aslında bu kutuyu Aytek paramızla değil mi? Niye sınır koyuyor bize? Bırak açayım sonuna kadar da gelse. Niye biliyor musun? İstediğin adamı oradan çıkartama ki Epic'e muhtaç kal. Böyle bir Epic için 150'lik kutunun dibini sıyır. Onlar da biliyor Barrios gelirse Epic bir dosa böyle çok ihtiyacın olmayacak. O da senin gayet işini görecek. Az ibne değil vallahi bunlar. Amına kodumun büdür Japonları. Lukaku'ya bak. Hava üstünlüğü de yok, kafa da yok. Ulan biz seni ne yapak o zaman 1.91 boyunu? Tek pas var. Vallahi formuna bile bakamayacağız Aytek. Kutu önümüzden acı verici bir şekilde kayboldu. Ula bu Vidal futbolu bırakmadı mı daha duruyor burada ya? Çok lazımmış gibi Hakan Çalhanoğlu gelmiş. Ula Aytek o nasıl bir baryostu be? Çift vuruştan, tek pasından, akrobatik uzaklaştırmasından, açıyı daraltmasından herif makina gibi özel yapılmış lan. Sana da çıkacak gibi hissettim ya. İçime öyle doldu Aytek. Senin baryosun olacak. Bize baryosunu göstereceksin sonra. Ya o taktiği bana Birisi söyledi. Bu Roberto Carlos olayı vardı ya. Yaptım. Bir bastım hakikaten Carlos geldi. O yüzden yaptım ha onu ben. Ama neyse şimdi 2024'e yeni giriyoruz. Demek ki Barrios'u artık bu tip kutulara koyuyorsa demek ki bir daha gelir ya ileride gelmez diye bir şey yok. Eyvah. Yapma be Rıza Başkan. Çok orospu çocuğu ha bu Konami. Vallahi bu ayarlı değil. Herkes biliyor bak. Herkesin o kutuyu Barrios için açacağını öyle bir iyi biliyorlar ki. İşte o da imkansız. Onun Zenit'ten ayrılması lazım. Rus takımları boykotlu ya. Bir de bunlar daha güzel Aytek ya. Orada kendileri fullleyip veriyor ya bazı saçma sapan özellikler basıyorlar. Burada kendin yaptığın için mükemmel bir Barrios yapardık. Aç İsmail ya aç aç. Açılmaz mı bu? Biriniz iyi bir haber verin artık. Murat, ben, Rıza adaya veda ettik. Onların var ya yani affedersin de üçünün de amına koyayım Rıza Başkan. Bendeki üçünün de amına koyayım. Tövbe yarabbim falan çok sinirlendim ya. Gösterip de vermediler bize. Şuna bak ya. James Rodriguez. Klasik Noon oyunda asla iş yapmayan bir kart. Hıza bak. James Rodriguez'in hıza bakın Allah için. Hız 55. Yemin ederim ben bundan hızlı giderim ya. Tamam başlangıç seviyesi belki ama ne olacağı bunun 60-65. Uribe kim ya? Yok edici. Sikim Sonic bir dost. Bak. Aha İsmail Gülüyor çıktı galiba. 3 topla geldi helal olsun. Hayırlı olsun. Rıza Başkan'la benimkini 6 kişi birbirini tutmuyor. Bak 6 benzemez vermiş. Bir tanesi Barrios'a denk gelmedi görüyor musun? Bu Liverpool'un oyuncusu galiba değil mi bu Diaz? Aynen. Seni seni geri zekalı ilan ederim Olcay yani. Öyle bir şey yaparsan. Şurada çıkmıyor diye oturup ağlayacaktık. Neredeyse sen çıkarsa sileceğim diyorsun. Manyak mısın oğlum sen? Ya Diaz iş yapabilir de. Onun zaten sürekli hormonlu kartı Liverpool'da oynandığı için var. Bir tane geldi hatta. Bir tane benim Diaz'ım var ya. Bakın göstereyim. Hatta bundan da belki iyi olabilir ha. Bayağı bir şeydi. Avrupa diyelim. İngiltere Ligi diyelim. Tamam buradan çıkar o şimdi. Ha işte şu. 29 daha 15. seviyeye gelmiş. Ya bu aşağı yukarı aynıdır. Bu da bayağı hormonlu bir karttı çünkü. Hıza baksana da 15'teyim 92 hız 93 hızlanma olmuş. Oto fullemede 94 oluyorsa yani sahanın içinde 97 overall olacak. Çok güzel bir karttı ya. Bu kanatçılar için Aytek ya. Bir de bu benlik iş değil. Ben orta atmayı seviyorum ya. Soldan girsem bile sağ ayaklı olmasını Gerçi bu sağ kanat da oynuyormuş. Bakayım yerin orta var mı? Çift vuruş var. Yerin orta da var. Orta atamaz ki. Alçaktan ve yüksekten pas bitik. 62-62. En fazla 67-68 olur. Bu kanatçıların ya. Aytek. Milli maçlar mı var acaba bu araya? Belki orada iyi oynayanları getirip koyarsa ikili mücadele 94. Of. Öbürlerini de söylesene İsmail. Defans kısmını bir yazar mısın? Agresiflik 90. Güzel. Of. Katılım 94. Bir de bunlar boost yese full çıkış gelince 1-2 puan. Bir şey daha olacaktı bir dördüncü defansla ilgili. Orada 4 tane var ya. Ha fiziksel yok ya bu şu şeyi diyorum. Defansif defansif farkındalığı yazdın. İkili mücadeleyi. Ha tamam tamam. Tamam onu gözden kaçırmışım. Vallahi işte orada o dördü de turkuaz yanıyor. Ve de ön libero. Yani böyle bir ön libero kartı oyunda şimdiye kadar yok. Davids benziyor ama yok edici. Gerçekten çok gidiyor ileriye. Defansı çok bırakıyor. Ya o Barrios'un olması bir de şey için iyi. Talimatlarda defansif vermenize gerek yok. Orada bir tane boşa çıkacak. Tam bir joker oyuncuydu ya. Herif sağ bek, stoper, göbek. Neyse Rıza Başkan yaramızı deşmeyelim. Fena değilmiş işte diyelim ya. Olmasa da olur. Çıkmadı ya kötüleyelim hemen. Sana da mı çıktı? Silme lan sakın Olcay. Rıza Bakan sabırsızlık iyi değilmiş ya. Önceden biz milleti bir süreydik keşke önden. Mayın onlarda patlasaydı. Önden gittik bizde patladı. Aha Çakır başladı. İlki James. Sıçtık. İlki çöp. Vay arkadaş. İki Quintero. Haydi son topta yakala be. Galiba geldi, bir şey yazmadığına göre şu an evin içinde sevinç turu atıyor. O gelip yazacak şimdi. Ne yapıyorsun? Havaya ateş mi ediyorsun çıktı diye? Ne yapıyorsun? Yaz hadi. Geldi geldi, şu an bence ekranı yalıyor. Okşuyor böyle. Bariyosunu seviyor. La düştün bayıldın mı lan? Aha. Çakır da boş geçti. Gecenin kazananı İsmail Başkan. Olcay da silmiş zaten, manyak. Ben üzüldüm diye sende yoksa bende de yok dedi. La Olcay, adamsın be. Ama silmeseydin keşke ya. Senin için sevinmiştik yani. Şimdi bir tek İsmail, bir de IT'ye çıkarsa bari. Çakma Mateus iyi, fena değil demiş. Ama yani şeyin yanından geçmez gibi be Murat. Ha, bana o da çıkmamış zaten. Kolombiya takımını verdiyse demek ki bir şeylere katılıyor bu takım. Bir daha verebilir o kutuyu. Öyle umut edeceğiz. Yapacak bir şey yok. Haydi dağılalım. Aynen, şansımıza tüküreyim. Götümüze baka baka terk edelim burayı. Vieira'dan ya, o kadar olsun İsmail. Bir de şöyle düşün ama fiyat performans olarak düşün. Bak, geri kalanları daha iyi diyorsun. İnsanlar o Vieira için yeri geldi 1000-1500 lira para harcadı. Bak, yeni parayla 1800 lira. Sen 3 coins'te buldun. Aynen Çakır. Hem ayranımız döküldü hem de tatsız şeyler yaşandı. O lafın gerisini aslında biliyorsun. Hem ayranımızı döktüler hem de kötü şeyler yaşandı. Tamam, uyumam. Şeyi kapatacağım ama şeye bakarım. 5.30'da dağılalım bari. Beyler, hepinize teşekkür ediyorum. Sağ olun. Bu ufak heyecanı yaşadık beraber. Gaza gelip hepinize yaşattım. İsmail hariç kaybettik ama yapacak bir şey yok. Hepinize iyi sabahlar. Teşekkürler. Ufaktan gidelim. Bir dahaki topta başka bir topta şanslı oluruz ya. Yapacak bir şey yok. Barrios'u çok seviyorduk diye biraz üzüldük ama yapacak bir şey yok. Yarın hafta başı iyi mesailer çalışacak olanlara da teşekkür ettim herkese. Görüşmek üzere. Kolay gelsin.